Well, welcome to Jakarta International Airport. It's got a name I can't remember. Terminal 2. A nice kind of Indonesian theme going on here. Like with the various buildings with their kind of triangular sort of roofs. Anyway, a bit unfair maybe, but Singapore's meant to be one of the best airports in the world. I'm going to do a comparison between Airside here in Jakarta, and then I fly to Perth via Singapore. Obviously not direct, go completely the wrong direction. It makes sense. So I'll do a comparison between this one and the one in Singapore. So here we are, Airside at Terminal 2. First thing you see is a Sapphire Lounge, and then a range of eating places. There's a Starbucks there that we're going to pass. It's all very pleasant so far. They kind of a nice Indonesian themed roof. A few electronic stores. Oh, there's the tax and duty free. Colourful as ever. Along here. So no complaint. Oh, the Coffee Bean. I was at one of their other branches earlier on today. All good stuff. To be honest, I'm not sure what the food situation is on the plane I'm going on. It's a Jetstar, so people who've flown them before will know whether or not there's any meal or whether you can buy things. It's such a long time ago since I booked. I've no idea really what package I did book. I paid a bit extra on most of them, mainly so I could change the dates if I needed to. And then sometimes that included like choosing your seat or getting some food or something like that, whether you wanted to, that was part of the slightly more expensive amount that you paid. All right, so a nice bookshop here. Oh no, I might. For English books. I had a look in Abu Dhabi yesterday. Very, very disappointing. The selection of books on offer. Maybe fiction bestsellers are. Maybe come back later. So that seems to be it really. It's like a little bit like an L shape. You've got one kind of strip of malls. It looks like more security. All right, so immigration. So maybe you stick. Which is the best one to stick at if you've got a little while to? Maybe this is where all the shops are this side. So we're through security, but not through immigration. So here I am through past the passport control, and there's still a few cafes and things to get stuff at, but less than before passport control if you're ever coming through here. Now, I've arrived at Terminal 4 of Singapore, Chennai Airport. It's very quiet. It's 1 a.m. My flight doesn't leave until 5 to 7, so I've got a fair bit of time here. But if I'm going to spend a fair bit of time in any airport, this is amazing. I mean, I quite like the one in Jakarta, Terminal 2, but this is on another level. Beautiful carpet, immaculate throughout. Heated seats in the toilet, would you believe? Which is absolutely immaculate. And it's a very long, kind of straight terminal, this one, Terminal 4, like going out off into the distance that way and to the distance this way. And it's it's relatively local, low-cost airlines that seem to use it. So it's not even like one of the major terminals really, but still it's absolutely fantastic. Yeah, a lot of the shops are shut. Obviously a few of them are still open at this time. There's a 7-Eleven up there which I might frequent in a moment. Yeah, Singapore wins this one hands down. What a beautiful airport. There's a really famous bit that I won't see with a water feature and lots of greenery, but because I think that is landside, like maybe a hub. And of course I've just transferred, so I came in on Jetstar from Jakarta and I'm going out on Jetstar to Perth, and so I've just come literally through a security check, and I'm airside, so I don't think I can see the feature. But look at this is tremendous. This big central sort of area, still some shops. Security I think is down there somewhere, so very impressive. Is that a polar bear in the Lego shop? Okay, tiger den over there. Even the ceiling, it's all very, very nicely done. I like this carpet. It really deadens the sound, gives it a really relaxing feel. Apparently somewhere there is a place you can lie down for free and snooze. I think they call it a snoozing area. So I've got to try and locate that and grab a couple of hours sleep if I can. Oh, there you are, Coffee Bean and Tea Leaf. That's still open, is it? I think it is. Fantastic to see that going strong. You'll have seen, if you watched the Jakarta video, that I frequented a nice one in a shopping mall there. I'll just have a quick look in the duty-free shop, which looks very extensive and looks pretty much like every other duty-free shop in the world, from a distance anyway. Oh yes, I don't think I'll bother. Right, Starbucks over there. Right, apparently there's a 24-hour international food court up here, so let's just go and have a quick look at that. I'm not particularly hungry, but nevertheless worth checking out, seeing what's available. I wonder if that's the kind of resting area, or whether there's a better one even than that. Well, that section is shut. No, they're still eating over there. Maybe it shut just recently. Well, there's a 7-Eleven shop I identified earlier. Look, there's mine, the 6:55 flight to Perth. I can check at 2:55 in the morning. Right, great. Time for a cup of tea, and I will see you in Perth.